Good morning, students. This is Saad Farhan Ali, your mathematics teacher. Today we are going to start our next chapter. And that is algebra. You guys are familiar with this term. We have learned the basics of algebra in the previous class. So algebra is great fun. It's just like playing game and finding the secrets as you do in your video games. So in algebra we'll play with letters, numbers and symbols, and there are only few differences, like in simple arithmetics you guys add numbers. Here you have variables and coefficients, but the basic rules remain same. So first of all, you should know, and you should have in your mind that this is simple. Many of you are afraid of this term, so you should not be afraid of that. That is very easy. The next thing is parts of an expression. So what is an expression? An algebraic expression are combination of variables. What are variables here? Like x, y, they are variables. They may have different value, but the constants like 4, 2 and 9, they will not change their value, but the variables they will change the value. So, and at least one arithmetic operation. What does it mean? Means addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. These are the arithmetic operations. So this is the given here. We have one algebraic expression. This 2x plus 4y minus 9. Now in this figure you guys can see you have been given coefficients. What are coefficients? 2 and 4, and 9 is constant. Now you guys may ask why 9 is constant and why 2 and 4 are coefficients. Because when a constant will be multiplied with a variable, when a constant will be multiplied with a variable, it will be called coefficient. So what is the coefficient of x? That is 2. What is the coefficient of y? That is 4. So x and y, you guys know that these are variables, and 9, it is all alone, it does not have any variable, so it will be treated as constant, that is in green color. And terms are 2x, 4y and 9. So these three terms collectively made an expression, an algebraic expression, in which we have different variables, coefficient and constants. Now we will define these terms one by one. What is a term? Each expression is made up of terms. A term can be signed number, a variable or constant, multiplied by a variable or variables. So like in the above example, you have 2x, 4y and 9. There are three terms and they have some arithmetic operation between them, and they have made an expression, factor. Something which is multiplied by something else. A factor can be a number, variable, term or a longer expression. For example, the expression 7x into y plus 3, and three factors 7, x and y plus 3, they have made this factor. So something which is multiplied by something. Here what is that something? 7x. 7 is multiplied with x, so it has made a factor, and y plus 3 is multiplied with 7x, so These both are different factors. They are multiplying with each other. They are called factors. Coefficients, the numerical factor of a multiplication expression that contains a variable. As I told you that if a variable is multiplied with a constant, that constant will be called as coefficient, not constant. But if it is all alone, it will be called constant. Like 2x. In 2x, 2 will be the coefficient, 4y4 will be the coefficient, but 9 is not a coefficient, 9 is here a constant. A number that cannot change its value, like 9 cannot change its value, but 2x we don't know, we are not certain what value it will be. If x is 1, it will be 2. If x is 2, it will be 4. If x is 3, it will be 6. So it may change value, that's why it is not treated as constant, but it is treated as coefficient. Like terms, terms that contain the same variable, such as 2m, 6m, 3xy, 7xy. Now in all these examples, 2m and 6m, they are like terms. They have same variable, that is m. 3xy, xy and 7xy, xy both have same variables. If an expression has more than one constant terms, those are also like terms. So it is not necessary that they have only a single variable. They may have more than one variable. So expression 9 plus 5, sum of a number and 5. In words you can write like that. We have practiced this in class 6. M minus 7, difference of a number and 7. 6x, product of 6 and a number, or 6 multiplied by x, you can write like that. Y divided by 9, or you can write quotient of a number and a 9. Now types of polynomial equation. Let us try to get familiar with the different types of polynomial equation which form the base to further learning. The first type is zero polynomial. Whenever in a given polynomial, every coefficient value stays 0. Polynomial means an equation. So if in an equation there is 0 variable. See, in this example, 0 plus 0, 4 minus 0. Is there any variable? No, there is no variable. So that's why it is called zero polynomial. Then you have monomial. Monomial means an algebraic expression that contains only one term. It is called as monomial. It is simplistic form. It can be called as an expression that contains any count of like terms. 2x plus 4t, 21x square y, 9pq, etc. See, all of these examples given, there is only single operation. What is that operation? Multiplication. There are no two terms. If it will be 2x plus 4 or 4t minus y, it will not be monomial. It will suddenly become binomial because there will be two operations. But here you have only one operation, that is multiplication. So in each of these expressions is monomial since they contain only one term. Only one term. Because whenever we have two terms, it will become binomial. So binomial, it is an algebraic expression which comprises of two unlike terms. In monomial, they should be like terms. And in binomial, they should be unlike terms. Like for example 3x plus 4x square. Are they like? No, they are unlike. X is not equal to x square. It may be y square. So that's why it is binomial, since it contains two unlike terms, 3x and 4x square. Another example at 10pq plus 3p square q. pq is not equal to p square q. so that's why it is also binomial. Also there are two terms, 10pq and 13p square q. Now why it is saying unlike terms? Because if it would be like terms, you will add them and it will again become one term. So we are talking about unlike terms, so they cannot be added. They will remain separate. Only then they will be binomial. This is because it comprises two unlike terms, namely 10pq and 13p square q. Then we have trinomial. It is an algebraic expression that comprises three unlike terms. Similarly, binomial, now there should be three unlike terms, like 3x plus 5x square minus 6x cube. Now x is not equal to x square. X square is not equal to x cube. You cannot add these. If you can add these, they are like terms. If you cannot add these, they are unlike terms. So if there are three, this will be trinomial. Tri means three, bi means two, mono means one. So it is very simple. Mono means one, bi means two, tri means three. Now you guys know all the terms that we are going to use in this exercise. So today we'll start the exercise. Only one question we will do, and exercise 12.1, page number 234. It says get the algebraic expression in the following cases using variable constants and arithmetic operation. Subtraction of z from y minus z, 1/2 of the sum of number x and y. Add x and y multiplied by 1 by 2, or you can also write x plus y divided by 2. The number z multiplied by itself, z multiplied by z, both are same, so z square. 1/4 of the product of number p and q, multiply p and q and multiplied by 1 by 4. You can also write pq by 4. Then x square plus y square, number 5 added to 3 times the product of number m and n. Very simple. Product of numbers y and z subtracted from 10. So 10 minus y into z, y multiplied by z. Sum of numbers a and b subtracted from their product. So a multiplied by b minus a plus b. Sum of numbers a and b subtracted from their product. So what will be their product? A multiplied by b minus a plus b. So ab minus bracket a plus b, or otherwise you can write ab minus a minus b, because plus into minus will be minus. Otherwise it's right. You can leave it there. That's it for today. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.